Radio Dacorum, bringing our borough together.
Hi there everyone, I'm here with Tilly, who works in the European projects at Community Action Dacorum here, and she's here to talk about another project that they coming to an end soon with. It's the one where we talked about before, LLCC project.
Yeah, so the LLCC project, which stands for Language Learning, Cookery and Culture, is finishing at the end of October. It's been an incredible 2-year journey, which began back in November 2019, so before COVID hit us. So obviously the partners have had to overcome so many challenges and really adapt this project to make it work under our current circumstances. The project itself aims to combine teaching a language with cookery skills and vocabulary in the hope of facilitating cultural understanding and what we call intercultural dialogue. But basically this means we want to help migrants settle into their new country of residence. We hope that by learning about the host country's culture of food, we can help them on their journey towards active citizenship. The project has therefore seen the creation of an online training course, but I'm here today to talk about an additional project outcome, the Training Guidelines Manual.
Oh, okay. So what does this training manual cover?
So this manual basically aims to provide teachers and trainers with guidelines to help them adapt and implement the LLCC training course within their own language learning classes. As part of this, the manual provides recommendations on how to integrate language, literacy and numeracy into the training to cover some basic skills, alongside the most effective assessment strategies. Similarly, the manual also offers best practice examples and lesson plans that can be used directly to deliver this course. And these lesson plans were actually designed by trainers themselves to make sure that they work on all levels. As this project aims to bring together adult learners with different backgrounds, another really important aspect of this manual is our recommendations for creating a safe space for dealing with intercultural issues.
All right, interesting. And how can you do that?
Well, firstly, it's important to tackle the power relations between the teacher and the student, with the aim of shifting the role of the teacher to become more of a facilitator, which gives advice and guidance to help the learners follow their own path to discovery that meets their very specific learning needs. Secondly, trainers should celebrate the diversity of the learners by allowing the participants to bring their own recipes and talk about their cultural traditions, celebrations and eating habits as well. Similarly, it's very important to provide accompanying materials in each student's primary language. This is to hopefully avoid students feeling marginalised or pressured into abandoning their original language.
That's really interesting. Thanks for sharing that. And what I wanted to know was how's this project adapted or changed through all of the COVID-19 pandemic?
Yeah, that's a great question. Well, since the outbreak of COVID-19, all sorts of teaching and training has had to be moved online. So the partners felt really strongly that the manual needed to provide clear guidance on how to best use digital tools to help learners remain interested and engaged within virtual learning. Some of these tips include keeping the lessons shorter when they're online, introducing more breaks, icebreakers to allow for socialising, and using interactive elements as well. These interactive elements could be anything from breakout rooms in Zoom and Kahoot quizzes to other software like Mentimeter, which helps you to make interactive presentations, or Miro, which allows all participants to work together on a specific task on a shared whiteboard. Not only do these techniques help the participants remain engaged, but it will also give them the practical skills and familiarity with this digital software that they may be able to use in their personal life too.
That's really great. So how would trainers interested in this course get access to the manual, etc.?
So the guidance manual for trainers is available on the project website at www.languagecookingculture.eu under the title Intellectual Outputs. There's lots of information about the project and the partners on our website too. Alternatively, you can also access recipes from around the world through our Facebook page at Language Cooking Culture.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Tilly, for speaking with us today, and good luck on the rest of the project.
Thanks so much.
Radio Dacorum, at the heart of your community.